Now, I can't diagnose you sitting here today, but I have to tell you, if I was seeing you in my office privately, which I don't do, so there's no danger of that happening.
It wouldn't be dangerous.
I don't think bipolar would be on my short list of considerations. There's not anything that I'm seeing here that suggests to me that bipolar is a very likely factor in your conduct or behavior.
When I go to see the doctor every month, all I think all they doing is pushing pills, because my feelings are still the same. I stay in the bed all day because I miss my kids. If they want me dead, I was gonna kill myself. And I am suicidal. So I said, you know what? I'm not asking for pity or anything. I'm suicidal right now because I want my family back.
You're not gonna get it.
No, Mom.
I love y'all. If y'all gotta go out of my life, then so be it.
Mom, it's too much drama.
And it will not be no drama if we get help and we get counseling. It would not be no drama.
Let me say this.
No need to come to this.
You
There's
have
no need to come to this show. Why y'all bring me on the show to make me look bad?
Nobody made you come. You came on your own.
I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming. But I came because to show y'all that I do love you all.
Y'all threw TT stuff away. I know you say, okay, I'm married, this and that, blah, 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 blah. But y'all can't speed my grieving process up.
We wasn't trying, baby.
Wasn't trying.
Okay, then. I never got an apology. If y'all wasn't
Yes, we have a
No,
thousand
you
times,
didn't.
Yes,
Never.
he did.
Don't
Then you never apologized.
we
You told
have.
me not to mess with
Yes,
them, Mom.
we have
That's
Yes,
what you
you
said.
apologized,
And you said, as
Dad.
far as holding our stuff, you was in the right to have that stuff.
It was been in there for years.
all right,
Then
hold
you
on.
say that.
Okay,
You wanted to
everybody,
act the fool with us.
I'm
we
31
gonna hold
old.
it.
If I
Derek.
took your stuff, how would you
Derek.
feel, Dad?
everybody stop for a minute.
Derek.
I want to speak to Derek for a minute here, and I want no one else to speak. TT is a former relationship you were in, correct?
Yes, sir.
And in 2010, what happened?
She died in my arms. And a couple of months, after her death, a couple of months later, I went into the bedroom, into the closet, and seen that her stuff was gone. I confronted my dad about it, and my dad said, don't bother Wanda right now.
Okay. So you were in a relationship with this girl,
Yes, sir.
and she was shot.
Yes.
I'm very sorry for your loss, by the way. And you're quite right. Grieving is different for everyone. And so your feeling is whoever did what is that her memory for you was disrespected
Highly.
in the way her things were disposed of. And were you around at the time, or were you gone?
I met her once, but I also got a phone call from her mother. She let me know and basically told her that it was time. She felt like she could put a time on when it was time for him to let
Right.
go.
I
So
don't
she got
feel
rid
like
of his
a put
thing.
time.
Got rid
She
of the
called me and told
pictures,
me.
all that.
It was 2 years later, Derek. It was 2
in
years
our
later.
house.
It was in our house for 2
Mom,
years.
why would y'all do something
I'm sorry.
like that?
I'm sorry. We just
It
started
feel
grieving.
good to hear it now.
Yeah, and
But
we just started
if we
grieving.
never got on this show,
'Cause
I would have never heard
we
it.
moving forward.
I am very sorry for your loss, and everybody grieves at a different rate,
Right.
in a different way. And
whole year.
if the grief process is disrupted by you feeling like her memory's been violated or something, then that kind of hits the reset button and takes you back to day
It
one,
does.
and you kind of have to restart
Yes.
all over again. And I'm sorry that happened to you, and I don't think either your mother or father would do anything to hurt you in that regard. Intentionally, they might be insensitive, or they might not see things through your eyes. But I think you have to be forgiving.
We're sorry for that.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.